Yo, what up, you guys? Bacardi here, and today I'm going to be checking out Red Velvet's newest EP, the ReVe Festival Day 2. Now, it's been a while since this EP came out. It's like been over 2 weeks now. And yeah, I've been meaning to listen to it when it came out, but I was really busy. And it's been so long that the actual albums came in the mail. So I got like the regular one here, and then like the special member edition. And I got Irene's, who is my bias, and this is like the first version of like their special edition albums that I got of her. So this is really cool. Got like a giant poster of her and whatnot, so really cool. But I haven't listened to the actual album yet, so that's most important. So that's what I'm going to do today. When I listened to the first one, looking back on the songs, I think my favorites are still the same. I listened to it quite a bit since it hasn't even been 3 months since the first one. That's another thing that really surprised me, is how quickly they decided to release Day 2. I thought it would take a while. But yeah, so the first one, my favorite songs are still like Bing Bing, Sunny Side Up, LP, and then Zimzalabim. So this one, not sure what to expect. I haven't heard anything, not the teaser for their title track, Umpah Umpah. So yeah, completely don't know what to expect from this. All I know is this is part 2, and there's one more coming, right? I think, which I don't know what side or what concept they're doing for this one, if it's red or if it's a velvet side. I'm always more of a fan of the velvet stuff, but I also love the red side as well. So I figured, why not just get into this? So the first song, Umpah Umpah, I wanted to watch this so bad, but I really wanted to wait until I listened to the whole album and then, the music video. So let's just get straight into the title song. Okay, Umpah Umpah, let's get into it. Immediately you know what clearly a summer feel. Sugi is like killing this. They're referencing their older songs again. They also do that with like the concept art, I think. Okay, this is immediately like really enjoyable. What happened? Vocals on this song are really good, man. Okay. Okay, so like I was saying, really, really good on first listen. Um, that song is like a perfect summer song, and I think a lot of people are going to enjoy it. It's been like over 2 weeks now, so I don't know how the reception has been, but I'm assuming maybe a lot of people have really enjoyed this song because unlike Zimzalabim, this one wasn't as out there instrumentally. It was more straightforward, more summer pop vibe to it, which was really good. They did it really well. Everything from I gotta say this right now, Silgi kind of stole this song for me, man. Her vocals on here were like my favorite part of the song. That and the instrumental and just the whole beat and vibe of the song. But her vocals on here, man, really good. They really stood out to me personally, and yeah, she really kind of stole this song for me. Everyone else was really good too. Wendy, Joy, Yeri, and Irene during like that middle portion right there. These outfits. These outfits were the ones where there was like some controversy or whatever about like maybe they were like copied from someone else or something, but apparently it's all resolved now. So yeah, but everyone's outfits are really good too. I keep comparing this to Zimzalabim, and it's like everything compared to that is just like way more straightforward and simple. So it's a nice change of pace. Still not sure what this concept is really going for because there's like day one, day two, and then day three. Now they're out of like the amusement park or whatever, and yeah, not really sure what's going on with this concept. Maybe there's some theory videos, who knows? But as far as the song itself, I really enjoyed it. Okay, so let's get into the rest of the EP. The next song is Carpool. All right, let's get into that. Okay, Carpool. Let's get into it. Now, before I start the song, this picture of Irene. Whoa, okay. All right, let's just get into the song. Excuse me, baby. 놀라지 말고 차에 훌쩍 달래요. 처음 본 순간 느낌이 왔어. 같은 걸 원해. 우리 떠나요. 따라하다 ABC보다 쉬운 게 있어. 그건 바로 여름을 흠뻑 즐기는 거야. 하루를 한번 비틀어 봐요. 해변을 따라 가는 거예요. 소리 크게 질러 던져. Yeah, we're feeling good. 시원한 바람 느껴. 두 손을 위올려 흔들어. 무릎을 열어. 모르는 사람도 하이 하이. 우린 내 친구 친구야. 태양은 머리 위에서 우리 놀려대고요. Yeah, definitely summer vibe. I'm guessing most of the album is going to be like this. It's good though. I can. Joy's voice on this song kind of really fits well. Okay. The more this song goes on, the more I enjoy it. Okay, so like I was saying when I was listening to it, the longer the song went on, the more I enjoyed pretty much every piece of it. The beat and the instrumental, the vocals on point, like with Yeri and Irene there when they were speaking English or singing English right before the chorus at the end, the bridge. Sounded really good there. Joy, uh, Sugi, Wendy, of course, sounded really good on here. And again, keeping up with the summer vibe, this felt like another really perfect summer song. This could have been maybe the single. Uh, but yeah, again, just another really nice. This almost feels like a companion piece to Umpah Umpah. Um, but I think I enjoyed that song on first listen more. But I bet if I listen to both of them, like if I listen to both songs kind of back to back for a little bit, I'll probably enjoy this one more after a while. I think that's just a guess, though. That's just kind of how I usually am. But yeah, I think really nice, man. Really good. Definitely fitting up with the theme here. I kind of want to listen to it again, but I have to move on. So, but yeah, I actually really enjoyed that. So, next song is Love is the Way. Let's get into that. This is interesting. I like this. Wow, okay. This is different. I'm trying to think what this reminds me of. Let's go, Yerim. Oh, this instrumental, man. Oh, vocals right there. I'm just picturing like a live performance of this, like no complicated choreo, just like microphones singing, or like a background band, some like 60s, 50 kind of vibe to it, as far as a live performance. You guys like can like, you know, picture that. Get it, Wendy. Wow, okay, that was really good. That song, easily so far my favorite off this EP. I loved everything about that. The instrumental, just the groove, the vibe of that song, the whole mood of it. Everyone's vocals. Yeri, Irene, their rap. Yeah, like I said, everything. I enjoyed everything about that song. This is why Red Velvet is my favorite girl group. So much variety and versatility in their music, and you know, like, wow. So good. I did not expect something like this in the album. Wow. Like I said, it gave me kind of like a throwback vibe a little bit. It seemed honestly like it sounded classy, if if I can describe it that way. That's how um, it was good. That's the kind of vibe that I gave up. Um, Definitely something kind of like you can either just like sit back and listen to, or uh, dance, and like kind of like a simple, fun dance kind of song. But whatever vibe you get from it, personally, for me, that's my favorite song off this EP so far. Really good. I did not expect something like that. But then again, it's Red Velvet. Never know. You never know. You never know what's coming. Either way, really good, man. Really good. Next song, Jumping. Let's get into that.
Yeah, here we go again. Yep.
Oh, I was expecting like maybe a harder drop or something. Nope. So far, there hasn't been a bad song that I think. Ooh, whose vocals was that? I think it was Sogi. Ooh. Again, man, really good. Instrumental right here, mixed with the vocals. Then this chorus.
Body to body.
That last part was so good. Wow. Wow. Okay. Goddamn. I did say the last song was my favorite, but after listening to that, man, that might be my favorite. Like I said, no bad song so far, and that was so good again. Wow. Okay. That bridge, when Joy starts it off there, I was like, ooh, okay. And then you go to Sugi, and I was like, whoa. And then Irene coming in, and I was like, what? That bridge, man. Wow. The vocals on that, I was not ready. I was not ready for that, man. I know they're all really good vocalists, but still, I was just not ready. I was not expecting that part to like come in there. I think that was like so well done. Especially in contrast to maybe like some of the rest of the song. I just didn't see that coming in there. But yeah, as far as the rest of the song, again, everything about it was so good. I have to listen to it like one more time almost. Yeah, so I listened to little parts of it there again, and I didn't mention how good Wendy's parts are in this song. Like, didn't notice her like at first, but like going back, I was like reminded. I was like, yeah, she was really good on here. Like the way she kicks it off. The chorus really good. Still, I'm trying to figure out like who exactly is singing the part where they say like "sway with me" like at the end of the chorus. I'm guessing it's Sogi, but it's almost like a mixture of her and Joy, I think. But yeah, again, vocals on point, man. Um, yeah, this might be my favorite now. Definitely, really, really good. Their B sides are so good, man. It's like you have to listen to these B sides because if you don't really appreciate how good they are as like not just vocalists but as artists and musicians. And yeah, this is why they are my favorite girl group, man. Songs like this, so good, so good. I want to keep listening to it, but I have to move on to the next one, and that is Ladies Night. Okay. The way this is starting off, oh my god. This instrumental, man. Oh my god, Joy, wow. Her voice is perfect for this. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my god, this EP. Babe. Oh. Who produced this? That was excellent, man. I gotta say, man, first off, the song, you already know. Amazing, excellent. But going through each song so far, it feels like each song is kind of like representing a certain era of music almost. This sounded like, I want to say like 70s, 60s. Then the last song kind of did too as well a little bit. But yeah, each one feels like it's kind of trying to pay tribute to maybe a certain era. That's what I'm getting. But this song, man, wow. Wow. First off, Joy. My God. Her voice, I think it was around, when was it? Let me see here. I think around like a minute and 12 seconds is like about when it starts. And I was just, her voice, man. It fits so well with like the instrumental and the vibe of the song. I'm gonna go back and listen to it one more time because I have to hear her voice one more time. So it was actually like a minute and 32 seconds when Joy's part started, where I was just like, holy crap, like her voice fits so well with this song, with Sugi too, and Wendy, Yeri, all of them. I keep stressing this because I have to say it, but yeah, their vocals just on point. But I was trying to think of what this song reminded me of, because it did remind me of another song, and it's Michael Jackson's "Love Never Felt So Good." And yeah, just I'm so impressed with like their how can I describe it? Maturity is how I think I would describe it. Versatility, maturity, and classy, elegant. That's how I would describe this song, and that's kind of how I would describe a lot of these songs on this EP, man. Like, we only have one more song left, but if it's as good as these other songs, this EP might be one of my favorite Red Velvet EPs ever. I know it's only my first listen, but I've enjoyed every song so much. And I've just been impressed with everything about the music. The music, just by itself. And then you add their vocals on top of it. It's just like, wow. I am clearly doing something correct in my life where I listen to Red Velvet, and they are my favorite group. That I can say. That is one of the very positive things I'm doing in my life, listening to Red Velvet and supporting them, because they make amazing music, man. Yeah, this song, just another example, so damn good. Okay, last song on the album. It's all in Korean. Wait a minute, let me see. Eyes locked, hands locked. Okay, let's get into that one. 눈 맞추고 손 맞대고 눈 맞추고 손 맞대고 조금 어색하게 맞이하는 아침이 그래도 나쁘지 않게 그렇게 보이네 Could you begin a strange love 너만 나를 원한다면 언제든지 달콤하게 아침을 함께해 Oh yeah 우리의 마음 닿을 때 너는 무슨 생각에 빠져버렸어 yeah Oh yeah, get it Joy's killing it. 별처럼 빛나는 우리 둘은 어쩌면 몇 번이고 스치고 느끼고 지나쳤나 봐 Okay, Yuri, get it. Listen, I don't know who produced all these songs, but this EP, man, it is so well put together.
손 맞대고 눈 맞추고 손 맞대고 눈 맞추고 손 맞대고.
This was fantastic. Okay, perfect way to close the album. And it might be quick to say this for me, but this might be my favorite Red Velvet EP. My favorite album, like a full album, is Perfect Velvet, easily. That's like my favorite album. But EPs, like I never even really thought about what's my favorite EP. Like I love the Velvet, Ice Cream Cake. That was really good. But lately I've been going back and listening to every EP, and then this just gives me another incentive to do it. Try and figure out what's my favorite EP or whatever, and my favorite songs. But on first listen, this is definitely up there. This whole EP was so good, and I was not expecting any of this. I didn't know what to expect, honestly. Given that this is part of that whole ReVe Festival concept, and like this day 2, but I am very, very just honestly pleasantly surprised at how good it all was. Every song, everyone's vocals, like this song, Yeri, killing it. Sometimes she doesn't get enough lines or whatever, but here, this song, I was like, get it, girl, because she was killing it. All of them. Wendy. Well, I don't even need to say it. It's like fact right now how amazing her voice is and her vocals. But again, just showing it here. Joy, Irene, Sugi, all of them, man, all of them. This EP felt like not only a showcase for the type of music they can make, but how strong their vocals are. And I'm so glad I bought this. I was going to buy it anyway regardless, but this makes me want to buy like 2 more copies because every song was so good. I think like if I go in my head and think about on first listen, girl group EPs that dropped this year, this might be my favorite on first listen. I'm going to be listening to this a lot, is what I'm saying, in the coming days and weeks, So damn good, so damn good. Another thing I have to say is, as far as the sound of the music, I don't hear this a lot in K-pop, and I think maybe that's another thing that I enjoy so much is that sometimes you come to expect a certain sound, regardless of what group it is or what artist it is. You kind of maybe have some kind of preconceived notion of what you're expecting when you go into an EP or an album. But here, pretty much with like most, after I caught up with all of Red Velvet's EPs, the very first one that I listened to when it came out was I think Summer Magic. Yeah, it was Summer Magic, and like I had no clue what to expect. And then the EP came out, and then like you have a song like Mosquito, and then Hit That Drum, Blue Lemonade. I was not ready for all that. And then Really Bad Boy, and then Red Festival Day 1, and this. I'm just I can't put Red Velvet in a box. The only box I can really put them in is really good ass music, really good ass vocals, and the type of music I enjoy listening to. My favorite song, it's hard to pick one, honestly, because all of them are so good. Jumpin', Love Is Away, Ladies Night, Eyes Locked, Hands Locked. But yeah, every song so good, so good. If you guys have people who want to get into K-pop and don't know like where to start, like obviously we always mention BTS first, but as far as girl groups, I think if you're gonna mention Red Velvet, this EP might be a good place to start. Yeah, That's how much I love this EP. I would recommend this to people who never listen to K-pop and be like, well, I just want music that's good. And I'm like, this, bro, this is so good. I want to listen to all of this again right now. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop recording this video and listen to this. But I have to do some other reactions first. But yeah, this EP, again, I'll just be a broken record and say, so damn good, so damn good. Might be my favorite EP from them. Yeah, give it like 8.5, 9 out of 10, you know. So good, so damn good. You guys, stream the album, buy it if you can, you know. Buy like the physical edition, like I did. But if you can't, stream it for sure, because they deserve it, man. You know, I hope a lot of people not only listen to this but appreciate it. I hope they win like awards for this, because it was so damn good. And can't wait for day 3. Can't wait for day 3, the next one. You know, this just makes me look forward to that one even more. And yeah, so far they can do no wrong. But that'll do it for me in this reaction, guys. I hope you enjoyed. You know, like I said, go ahead and stream the album. They deserve it. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Peace, love, have a blessed day. Bye.